Welcome back, High Vibe Tribe. This is my YouTube channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie. Thank you so much for joining me today, for spending that much of your day with me. There are many fantastic readers on YouTube, and I hope that you explore them all and find who works for you. So we are a growing and a learning channel. We are learning how to change our thoughts and grow and develop and become better people and bring in the blessings that 2020 has to offer us. So we're also learning how to read tarot. But today I'm going to be doing the general reading for the collective of air signs. That's going to be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And so don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button below. Hit the little bell so you can be notified of any new videos that come out. If you are an intuitive reader and you interpret these messages differently, please feel free to do so. That's the whole point of this channel. Being open to what works for one person doesn't necessarily work for another, but hopefully we can find a common ground. So then these are timeless readings, guys, meaning you're drawn to them when you are meant to see it, okay? And it is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. There's no point in trying to make yourself fit into something that doesn't belong. So I'm excited. Oh, all my contact information is below, guys. I would love to hear from you. If this message resonates, reach out to me. Let's get a reading done. Let's get some more information based on your personal energy and your individual situation. So yeah, and if you would rather have a reading done by someone else, please feel free to do so. The point is, reach out, have a reading done. Let's get some information. Let's figure out how to navigate these waters. So, all right, guys, if something else comes up, I will think of it. So I've already pre-shuffled and pre-cut my deck, and I am using the 8 of Coins Tattoo Tarot. And forgive me, I didn't get my boxes today. And then I'm also using the Divine Feminine Kuan Yin Oracle deck. So, all right, let's get started, guys. I'm excited. So what's going on for our air signs? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, the first card that comes out is Strength. Gorgeous. I love this. I love this deck. The colors are bold and vibrant and rich, and they are beautiful. Like, they contrast and they blend well together. So yes, Strength. Good job. Okay, so let's see what other messages we have. Okay, for our air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. For our air signs. Okay. We got the Lovers. And we got the Empress. Okay. Let's see. One more card. We're going to do one more card. Oh, okay. I got 2 more cards. So, we got Justice, and we got Death. So rebirth, transformation. Okay, and the card at the bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. Okay, so there is something that you are taking time out to consider. You're trying to look at everything from every angle, and you are the one, you're aware that you've you're in kind of like a timeout, but you're the one who's put yourself there. Because see how the hair is tied into the rope. So whenever you're ready, you will be the one who releases yourself. Okay, so we're going to get a clarifier on the strength card, guys. Okay, strength. Basically, I'm going to pull a clarifier on each of these cards. Excuse me. So, let's just pull a clarifier. Let's see where this goes. Okay, so we have the strength card. Because pardon the dead air, I was taking time out to look at the cards and see if a message was coming out. So, or if I could see, you know, an order of a message. But, all right. Let's clarify the strength card. What do you have for me? Okay. It's going to be a lot of change. Okay. So, for strength, that's card number 8. Okay, hold on. Bear with me, guys. I'm flipping through my notes. Okay. This is a card of inner strength. Okay? Courage, bravery, confidence, compassion, taming, control, overcoming self-doubt. Okay? Now, the 2 cards that came out to clarify it are the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. Cups are emotions. Wands are possible work, but that's like your day-to-day. That's like the people closest to you is where I'm getting with that, like your household, your friends. There is, this could also be money, but there is some sort of disharmony in this group, however this resonates with you. Because see, all these sticks are coming together. They're all very passionate about their reason for their opinion and for what's going on in this situation. But it is not going, it's not emotionally fulfilling. Someone is walking away from this and, you know, it's like, you need to stay strong. You have the strength to get through this. This is happening to teach you strength. To like build a layer. I'm not saying that you don't have strength, okay? So don't take it that way. What I mean is there are layers to all of these lessons, right? So this is another layer to your strength, confidence, knowledge, realization, okay? Something in either your family or this could be finances, it could be friends, but something is, it's 5 of Cups, it's regret. It was emotional, it was emotionally charged, and however this resonates for you, you have the strength to get through it, okay? You may need to walk away temporarily. See, okay, sorry guys. There is little figure right there. That's the other person in this conversation, and they had to leave. So you may need to separate yourself temporarily to go within and find out what's the best way for resolution. How are you going to take this opportunity, see what it is that the universe has to teach you, because we're all mirrors, right? So what is it that you're upset about? What is it that you feel like it's worth fighting for? You know, take some time to reflect and see, is it worth fighting for if it's causing all of these emotions, if it's causing all of this spilt milk? Okay? That's the strength. You have the inner strength to overcome self-doubt, to to realize we're recognizing the lessons and the opportunities that the universe is giving us to learn and to grow from. It's going to be emotional, okay? It may not be the easiest situation, but it's going to be for your best, okay? Then, the next, what did I do? There we go. Okay. So the next card I want to clarify is the Lovers. Now, the Lovers could be a relationship with yourself. It could be a relationship with your family member, with a friend, with a business partner, or a coworker, or it could be a romantic relationship. And what this card is wanting us to know is to enjoy the moment, but to keep your feet on the ground and keep your head out of the clouds. Okay? So let me look at my notes. Pardon the background noise, guys. Okay. Okay. So the Lovers is, like I said, kindred spirits, partnerships, relationships, major choices, romance, desire, sexual connections, but also shared values. So that's what I mean by could be a family member or a business partner or a friend, shared values, right? Okay. So this is perfect union. However this resonates for you, whether this is a union with yourself, whether this is a friendship, or I've named all the categories. However this resonates for you, you're entering a time period where these relationships or this relationship, they're all coming into harmony. So this is fantastic, guys. Good job. You have done well in this area. Finding balance within this relationship. Learning to understand yourself, your own personal moral code, and what you value in life. Okay? And so let's get a clarifying card for the Lovers. Let's find out how this resonates for you guys. Okay. So 2 cards came out. We got the Knight of Swords. So a mindset, a very fast thought, a very fast action. But it could also be, see how the horse has 2 heads? If you're not mindful and you are too fast, you won't be able to control which direction the animal goes in. It has 2 heads, but it only has 4 legs, 2 up front and 2 in the back. So you need to be mindful of your thoughts and any actions that may follow these thoughts. Okay? Just make sure that your intention is in the right place so that you can steer the horse and the direction of your mindset and the action in the right direction. Okay? And then this is my Lord of the Rings, so close Mount Doom card, guys. The 9 of Wands. Okay, so you are so close and you feel beaten and bruised, and you have really been working on this relationship. However this resonates for you guys, you've really been working on this relationship. And if there has not been action already, there will be action soon. But right now, you're just kind of feeling beaten and bruised. So you need to make sure that, first off, you don't give up. But it's okay to take a break if you need to rest for a few minutes before you continue. Okay? So good job, guys. The next one is the Empress. Okay, so the Empress. This is about possible pregnancy and fertility, but it's more about motherhood. It's more about that motherhood nature. It could mean fertility and pregnancy, but it's more about that caring and that giving and that loving and looking after nature, okay? It is sensuality, creativity, beauty, femininity, nature, harmony, and could possibly also be art. However this resonates for you guys. So, it's really a strong pregnancy card, okay? So, you may find that you really find fulfillment in whatever area of life that this resonates for you. You are embracing your softer side. We are on a mission to grow and heal and learn and develop, right? So you are exploring your emotions. And you have elevated from the High Priestess to the Empress. So you have learned to really listen to your intuition. Good job. Oh, we're growing, guys. Okay, so let's clarify the Empress. So what cards do we have? Okay, so we got the Five of Swords. So the Empress represents a mindset, wisdom, intelligence, knowledge. You are listening to your intuition. And the Five of Swords also talks about being mindful of how your actions affect others. Because there's this person here, and there's this person here, and there's, I don't know if you can see, but that's a sword right there. So this person dropped that sword. This person drops that sword. The cloud is crying and the pool is falling in and the water's rising. And so like this person is eventually going to drown, right? And this person will too if they can't find their way out. So basically, whatever you've been going through, it's not only affecting you, it's also affecting other people, okay? You may not see it, possibly because you're stuck in your head. But that is, in my opinion, that's the warning of this card. Listen to your intuition. Realize that however this resonates for you, that your actions are also affecting others. And the way you will find the solution to this scenario is by trusting yourself, nurturing yourself, because what you do that helps you also helps others in a offshoot. So that's good, guys. Okay, so then we got Justice. Okay, so Justice. There will be justice at some point in this, due to this situation. However this resonates for you guys, it's looking like a lot of wands and a lot of swords, but only one cup so far. So let's see. Justice is 9. 11. Sorry. 10. Thank you. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, we're a learning and a growing channel. So what you're witnessing is me going through my notes as I'm learning and growing through this process. So I can't tell everyone how you're supposed to do this spiritual journey because it's individual. But what I can do is I can show you my process for my spiritual journey, and it's just giving you an example, so that way it aids in all of our growth. You seeing you're not alone in this. So okay, Justice. Justice is ruled by the liver. So this is like karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. So we'll get into how this resonates for you guys. But this is balance. See how the scales are tipped? This is justice, for pun intended, I guess, coming in to right the wrongs, tip the scales, okay? So some aspect in your life has been out of balance, and justice is now coming in to right the wrongs and tip the scales. And it is regarding finances. It is pentacles, work, money, materialistic aspects of your life. That's funny. Balance and balance. You are really going to come into balance. Good job, guys. You've been doing your work. So, and the Six of Pentacles talks about as you give, so you receive. So see how the top hand is being very generous and the scales are balanced, and the bottom hand has the open pocketbook and, you know, the open receiving hand. So things are balanced at the moment, but a slight change tipped the scales at some point, and something didn't go in your favor financially. So at some point in your life, either now or in the future, justice is coming in. But this card is a reminder of gratitude as well. Be grateful that you can be the hand that is giving. Also be grateful if you're the hand that is receiving. Okay? When you forget about gratitude, that's when the scales tip. And that's what happened here. Someone forgot to be grateful for something. Something regarding work, regarding materialistic. I guess if you want to think materialistic, maybe it could be like a family member or a roommate, or, you know, someone that you live with that interacts with your materials, right? So it could be, you know, a number of things. However this resonates for you, things were not fair, things were not done, you were not treated properly, but all that is changing, okay? And I'm going to say this is regarding money because this is Pentacles, finance. Now, to ensure that the scales stay in your favor, remember that the energy you put out is what you receive. So don't just be grateful while you're the top hand. You need to be grateful all times, because that's how you stay the top hand. Or if you become the bottom hand, that's how gratitude is what will elevate you to the top hand. Okay? So remember that. And then death. Oh, I love this card. It's so beautiful. The day rising, coming out from, look, like the moon and the towers in the back. That reminds me of the moon card. I think this one is right after the moon card. Anyways, so it's not literal death. It is transformation. It's rebirth. It's change. And so it is, I wish I knew what number this was. Oh, sorry guys, having a inner thought moment. So basically, you are dealing with, the moon represents secrets, things unknown, right? Well, and there's two towers pictured in the moon card. So here the towers are in the background. So it's like you've come out of that stage. And because you've come out of it, you are a completely different person. That's what death is about. That's what I mean by rebirth. It's not, in my opinion, it's not like, it could be a literal death. It's a death of maybe a lifestyle. We'll get into it, but I just love this card because it's like after being in a place where things were unknown, it's like now you're on the other side of it. The sun's coming up, bringing with it illumination and, you know, like a brand new day, but you grieve the past. You still are, you know, sad that that whole experience occurred, right? So, okay. So, with death, spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change, transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval. You should avoid, okay, no, never mind. Transformation can be difficult, like I said, unexpected, sudden, even traumatic, finding out things that are unknown, right? But it will bring a new lease on life, guys. Resisting transformations will only be more difficult and painful, okay? It's a time for a fresh new start. Releasing old issues and old beliefs. And it can totally be a shock to the system, completely. But it's going to end up being a positive thing. See the sun in the background? Happiness, illumination. It's going to be a positive thing. Okay, so let's get a clarifying card for death. Tell us, oh, wow, we have 3. Yeah, you guys have a lot on your mind. There are a lot of, okay, so the 3 cards that come out to clarify death are the Page of Swords, a message of clarity or insight, the Page of Cups, a message of an emotional message, possibly an apology, possibly could be, you know, I'm sorry, something that's emotional, however that resonates for you. It's going to be an emotional experience. It's going to be an emotional message. It could be from a person. It could be while you're meditating. It could be from your higher self. And whatever message it is you get, the 6 of Swords clarifying death. I mean, okay, so swords are mindset, thoughts, and you're leaving these behind and you are starting something new, letting go, new beginnings. And it's mental because it's swords. You have 2 swords here. You're going to receive a message, okay? And it may be emotional. This may also be a separate message because you have 2 pages. So it could be one message. It could be emotional and mental, like something clicks, okay? Oh God, that's how it all fits together, like that type of thing. And then it could be emotional. This could be a positive thing. It could be a negative thing. Since I'm playing with a new format, we're only doing cards upright at the moment. But whatever it is, you are starting something new. You're leaving all the bullshit. You are sorting through what is really important, what you need to take, and what you need to leave behind. That's what this is about. That's how this will resonate for you. This is the change that's coming. It's mental and emotional, and you are sorting through what it is that needs to be kept and what it is that needs to be left behind. Because see the boat, it's kind of, even though it's off in the distance, it's kind of tiny. There's only so much you can take, right? So we may not be able to take everything. So it's going to be emotional. It's going to be mental, thoughts, mindset, wisdom, intelligence, experience, and but it's going to bring about complete transformation and rebirth. And think you guys are aware of this, because I think this is, like I said before, self-time out. Self-time out. And as soon as you are comfortable and ready, you will release yourself and move forward, guys. All right, let's pull an oracle card real quick and see what else they have to say about this. For our air signs. Okay. For air signs, we got the 8 Immortals. Pardon the reflection, guys. Sorry. The 8 Immortals, and that is card number 9. The messages you have been receiving that are unconditionally loving, fearless, and encouraging of you to grow and be your true self. I told you, however this resonates for you, you have the strength to get through it. And the opportunity, the universe is providing you with this opportunity because you are capable of doing it. Okay, so the messages you have been receiving that are unconditionally loving, fearless, and encouraging of you to grow and be your true self are from your higher guidance. The 8 Immortals and the other beings of divine light and divine love are guiding you. It is safe to follow these messages now. Doing so will bring you greater joy. I told you, I believe it was justice. This is karma. Fighting it will only make things worse. Give, and this is also honoring yourself. You know, that's exactly what it is saying to do. So guys, I hope this resonates for you. I'm doing something completely different. I'm trying something brand new. So sorry it's not the normal, but please leave a comment. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if it resonates. So like, share, subscribe. Congratulations. We have the strength. We are able to do this. We recognize our higher self and we are listening to it. Congratulations, air signs. All right, guys. All my contact information is below. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.